Everyone loves to talk about the dream side of being a travel agent, the freedom, the travel perks, and the fun of planning vacations. But nobody talks about the 2 a.m. phone calls when a client's stranded at an airport. Don't become a travel agent in 2026 until you accept that this is a business of crisis management, not just a hobby of vacation taking. Here's a reality check you need. In this video, I'm breaking down the real advantages, the real disadvantages, and what it actually takes to succeed as a travel agent long term. And yes, I'm going to keep this honest. No hype, no pressure, no fake lifestyle fluff. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to clear something up. A lot of people think being a travel agent means you book flights, you pick a hotel, you send someone an itinerary, and that's it. That's not what I do. Being a travel agent today is closer to being a travel advisor. You're not just booking travel. You're helping people make decisions. You're helping them avoid expensive mistakes. You're building trips that match how they actually want to feel when they travel. For me, my niche is luxury slow travel for empty nester couples. People who have the time and the budget to do travel right. And they want it to feel easy, calm, and meaningful. But as a travel agent, you can sell cruises, all-inclusive resorts, custom Europe trips, safaris, honeymoons, group trips, Disney trips, business travel, pretty much you name it. So yes, the product is travel, but the job is service. Let's talk about the advantages first, because there are a lot of them. Advantage number one, you build a real skill. This is not posting online and hoping for the best. You learn how travel works. You learn how to plan. You learn how to protect clients. You learn how to solve problems when things go wrong. And that skill is valuable forever. Advantage number two, people already want what you sell. This is huge. You're not trying to convince people they need something they've never heard of. People already want vacations. They already want cruises. They already want Italy. They already want a stress-free trip. So you're not creating desire from nothing. You're helping them do it better. Advantage three, you can build a part-time or a full-time income. A lot of people start this while they're working a full-time job, or while they're raising kids, or while they're rebuilding their life after a big change. You can and arguably should start small and grow the business as your confidence and skills grow. Advantage four, you get to build relationships, not transactions. See, my favorite part of this business is the people. When you do it right, clients come back again and again and again. You become their go-to person. They trust you. And in a world where everyone is overwhelmed and tired of researching everything, trust is everything. Fifth advantage, long-term income potential. I'm not here to make crazy promises. I'm not going to tell you you'll get rich in 30 days. That's not how I talk, because that's not who I am. But I will say this, if you treat this like a real business, you can build real income over time. Now, let's talk about the disadvantages, because this is where people kind of get surprised. Disadvantage number one, it's not instant. If you're looking for fast money, this will frustrate you. At the beginning, you're learning, you're building confidence, you're building systems, you're building trust. This is a long game business. Disadvantage number two, you're dealing with real people and real emotions. Travel is emotional. It's money. It's time off. It's family. It's anniversaries. It's once-in-a-lifetime trips. That means when something goes wrong, people can panic, and you have to stay calm and solve it. Disadvantage number three, you need to be organized. If you are not organized, this business will humble you. You need to track details. You need to follow up. You need to confirm everything. You need to keep your client experience tight. Disadvantage number four, you have to market yourself. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to be pushy, but you do need visibility. People can't hire you if they don't know you exist. Disadvantage number five, the internet makes people think they don't need you. This is a big one. People will say, oh, I could just book it online myself. And yes, they can. But booking online is not the same as planning well. It's not the same as support. It's not the same as having someone who knows what to watch for. So part of your job is educating people on the difference. Now, let's get into the part most people skip, what it really takes to succeed long term. You need patience and consistency. If you do this for 30 days and quit, you won't see results. If you do it for 6 to 12 months with consistency, you can begin to see your life change. You arguably should choose a niche or direction. You don't have to pick a niche, on day one, but eventually you kind of need to stand for something. As I said, my niche is luxury slow travel for empty nester couples. That gives my content direction. That gives my business focus. That helps the right people find me. Now, do I get the occasional call for a Disney trip? Do I get the occasional call for a family of 6 wanting to go on a cruise? Sure. But most of the people that find me, they're the ones that are looking for me because I serve them. So you need to learn how to serve, not just sell. This is where people mess up. They think the goal is sell travel. No, the goal is serve the client. When you serve them well, you get referrals, you get repeat clients, and you build a real reputation. You need a simple content strategy. I'm not saying you have to post 5 times a day, but you do need a way for people to find you and begin to trust you. Let me give you a couple of simple examples. Tips about destinations, mistakes to avoid, how to travel smarter, what luxury travel actually includes, how to plan a calm trip. You need to act like a professional. This is a real business, so treat it like one. Track your leads, follow up, improve your systems, and keep learning. So if you've been thinking about maybe becoming a travel agent, here's the truth. It can be an incredible business, but it's not a shortcut. It's not a silver bullet. It is a skill, it's service, and it's consistency. Now, if you want to build something real, long-term, with integrity and class, it's absolutely possible. If you want more info on what that looks like to become a travel agent and build it the right way, come in info and I'll send you some details. No pressure, no hype, no sales, a little bit of info, and we go from there. Until next time, have a great one.